Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Inscription. Alright, back at it again. So, we're in Snowlands. We got the jar of something earlier. Heh. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you'll now enjoy it as much as I do. I mean, it's not exactly an excess candle, but whatever. Alright, so as you probably saw in the beginning where they had the little loading screen, this is actually my second session playing this so far. All the videos prior to this was all in one sitting. So, I guess that's probably why some things were able to be triggered on, because I pretty much I recall stuffing out that candle before, but that's okay. So we got a spare smoke, though it's not that useful right now, because nice top deck. Thank you. Okay, so I believe this was the encounter we lost before. Dealing with Mole Man is gonna be a thing. We do have a squirrel. We have the possum. So I do have enough to get the wolf up and running. Which means I can immediately win this fight. Six damage. Thank you. Alright. So we can either go to the cave. We got the shrooms up ahead if we were to go up. Problem is right now we actually have no duplicates. And I think this is a wild card. Yeah, it even says waterborne now still. And then we got the route up here. Oh, I think this was for totems, if I recall. So... do I want another card? If I can get I mean, Gex are kind of rare, I think. What could I potentially get? I don't think I would be able to get something that I could duplicate is the thing. At least not reliably. So let's just go and do the challenge. Which will still may get us a card. The trial of kin. 2 out of 3 drawn cards must be kin to pass. Must have at least 3 sigils amongst them. And then 5 bones. So, we do have some cards that have multiple symbols. We of course have the wild card. As for kin, we only have the wolf and the alpha as certain. I don't know if it means just the same race or it has to specifically be wolf. And then bone-wise, yeah, I think it's going to be symbols. I think symbols will be our best bet. Or sigils. Trial of wisdom begin. 1 from the... 1 from the stoat, and 2 from the mole man. So we got 4. Alright. A wolf for flying, a worker ant. I don't really care much for the pushing, to be honest. But do we want another wolf? I mean, a flying one does have its advantages. How? So... I think this is fine. Yeah, I think we'll do wolf. This should be totems, I think. So we can get access to birds, push, or snakes, I think it is. And, we'll go with the bird. But I'm still gonna use squirrel. Honestly, that's really all I can ask for. Alright, boss time. Smoke. Greater smoke. That smoke. It is great indeed. That's a 1 to 3. A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Oh, knives everywhere. Alright, well I got the weaker wolf, unfortunately. Strange frog. Leaping trap. Steel trap. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. Sorry, this is actually kind of loud. And then we got, of course, got strange frogs. The trap itself doesn't seem to do anything, but it can block flying. Okay, I think I know what to do. Let's go ahead and get out Greater Smoke. We'll have it duke it out with the strange frog here. Get out a squirrel. Get out a possum. Let's go ahead and get to work with this. And then we can summon. We'll hold on to the mole man. So we're gonna end up taking 1 damage, but that's okay. Oh, they turn into traps. Got a bullfrog up ahead. So we get a wolf pelt. I won't allow you to play a card before. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to draw first. The question is can I sacrifice with this? If I can't, I'm in trouble. Can't draw. Okay, you cannot draw blood from a wolf pelt. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and do this and play a squirrel. And then play a mole man. That'll buy some time. It's a failure. Well, if I'm down, you know, to my last option, I will attempt to use the Okay, so I'm able to block everything thanks to Mole Man's ability. Let's keep drawing cards. That's an alpha. Okay. So using that, I can get some attacks in. Okay. I draw a squirrel, play it here. I'll have one attack. I'll kill it with a strange frog, with a bullfrog. This will counter, kill that. That will counter, killing alpha. Okay, got ourselves an elder squirrel, which is gonna get killed by the trap if I let it. A Gek. Use that to get rid of the adder. And that's really all I care about at this point. I'll kill that. Get a wolf pelt. Another adder. Use you to block. Go ahead and get you out. Okay, Elder Squirrel. Got ourselves a wolf. I'm a little concerned about what's going to happen when I hit phase 2. I'm gonna end up taking 1 damage if I let this go through. Raven. We might have to just take the phase change. I really don't want to though. Down. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Powerful cards. I will accept only the finest pelts for them. Trade for what you can, but know this: the rest will stay and fight for me. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Kind of seeing what my options are. That's gonna hit for 1. I would have chosen differently. Indeed, you would have. Okay, I didn't fully understand how this was going to work. I should have gotten rid of the elk. That would have gotten me an instant win. Alright. But we do have Turkey Vulture. That's gonna hit me for 3. Okay. I have to draw a squirrel. So this thing's gonna move up and do 4 to me. I have to block it. I'm going to lose. Or it's going to be tough anyway. Oh my god. Wish I knew what I had left on my deck. If it's something that could be summoned with bones, that'd be great. What do I have left in the deck? I already used the wolf. Mole-man's used. Gek's been used. Yeah, I don't think it's alright. We're gonna do this. This'll block. I'm gonna use this and see what happens. I am serious, you cannot use that. There's no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice? Avoid it. Alright. I guess I'll use the knife now. So if I let things go as is, I'm gonna do 3 damage. I'll kill the moose. I'm killing the moose this round. I'm gonna do 3 damage. This is gonna do 1. That's gonna do 3, so I'm gonna be down 1, which is enough to kill me. So unless I do something to kill or soak a hit, that is the situation I'm in. And I can't... Yeah, I'll use this and see what happens. Gave up an eye. Alright. But it evened the score. Alright. Give me a squirrel, please. We'll block that. We're gonna win anyway. Oh no! The block happened. Well, stink bug. I am gonna lose, unfortunately. Yeah, I forgot about the ground block. Yeah, that's gave up an eye for nothing. You'll make an exquisite pelt. Well, that was too bad. Yeah, if I had taken the... Well, for one, I didn't mean to grab the first card with the pelt. I clicked, and it took it. I didn't realize that was how it worked, and I couldn't take it back. Obviously, if you have more pelts, you could take advantage of that particular encounter. Though, to be honest, I didn't really think much of it. But yeah, if I had taken the elk, I would have won instantly. But I didn't think that far. I didn't know how the turn was going to play out. I guess is the situation. Alright, please try to remain alive for just a short while longer. I would like a memento. Your death card. Let us begin. Okay, so that's just give me info. Choose a card to draw the cost from. So 1 cost where I can go possum. Let's go bones. Power and health. I'll take the wolf. And then sigils. Flight and search. Or I can go beehive with corpse eater. Let's do magpie. Sigil of airborne and hoarder. Alright, a name. Let's go with this one. Death awaits. Alright. We're back again. Not much for trading that last one. Are you prepared to make the right deals? Your starting deck. Stinkbug, Stoat, Bullfrog. So I always seem to get the Stoat and Stinkbug. And we're back at it again. So we do have the hook again, and we also have the knife again, which is helpful. I now know what at least one of them, and I at least know what that did. So now I know I give up an eye, which is a bit excessive. Hello there. Arg! The pain is unbearable. Even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. Arg! I watched that dagger do its work. For a moment I felt that my misery had company. Oh, but it had its own noble purpose. Surely a step towards freeing the master. Arg! Watching the angler lose. Now that soothed my pain. An old rival of mine, that fisherman. He bested me this time, but I will have another chance. Arg. Erg. Erger arg. Arg, oh the agony. Alright. Alright, well I have this plant. Nothing to note there. I'm gonna get these teeth. Keep you company. there. Well, not much to go with. Alright, let's continue. Sorry, I was just checking a few things. Okay. The Bountiful Warren. It spawns a rabbit when it's played. Rabbit Hole. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is 0 power, 1 health. Okay. The Dauntless Bloodhound. It leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played. And Grizzly. Let's do Warren. We have max items, so we'll go ahead and just go on to Am I your choice? So I'm trying to think. Let's get the Warren ability and put it on Stink Bug. I think that might be an okay trade. Empower me. There we go. Combat away. Great draw. Yep. Alright. Pronghorn already starting things off. Fortunately, I don't really have any good options for that. So we'll get this. We'll get the Stoat on the board. That'll at least get us some damage. It's also going to tank some hits for us. Keep me alive. I do like. So those sacrifice locations are actually pretty good. So I definitely want to put those to use. All right, we're gonna go squirrel. My frame rate's dying. 1 second. Okay, there we go. And then, all right, that evens the scales. Actually, we're ahead by 1. All right, and then we'll go ahead and pull out one more card. Play the wolf. Get a rabbit. Alright, off we go. Battle over. Yellow Trapper. I have the most exquisite pelts. First one's free. Sure. That's all I can get. Much appreciated. So we can get ourselves a totem. We definitely probably want to get totems up and running as soon as we can. They're not the greatest thing, but they're better than nothing. Though, it looks like we're going to be running into one anyway up ahead, so we might just do upgrades instead. Question is who do we upgrade? So increase attack power. Honestly, the Stoat's probably the best bet. What do you got this time? Flying with all your elks. Okay. Me again. And a bullfrog. Alright. So that's going to end up shifting over one. That's fine. Let's bring in a squirrel. And then stoat it. Yeah. Bonk. So I'm going to take 1 damage back. And that's going to shift over 1 space. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another squirrel. Get that on the board. We can go ahead and get a bullfrog up and running. Salutations. I mean, yeah, the trapper so early is kind of ridiculous. And so that's the prospector over there on the left that we missed. What do you got for me? Wolf cub, the pernicious vulture, a tyrant of the skies. The regal ant queen, she birthed a new ant once played. Let's do... I mean, ant queen's not bad, but it's only really good if we can get a bunch of ant cards, but we really can't reliably get a bunch of ant cards. 8 bones at this point is just not viable. I might go wolf cub. I mean, if nothing else, I can always move the upgrade to somebody else. Alright, hello woodcarver. So we always start with the squirrel, the rest is not guaranteed. This is the one where it has to do damage. Yeah, unfortunately, not much to play around with here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. It's not going to do anything because squirrels can't actually do any damage by them. Well, they can if they can get an attack upgrade from an alpha. But I don't have any alphas, so it doesn't matter. Upgraded squirrels. Lucky draw. Alright. Got sparrows. We do have a stoat. Alright. So we'll open things up with the usual. So stoat. Bad play. Okay. Let's grab ourselves a squirrel. What's your attack power? 2? I'm gonna let that. We can do bullfrog here, and we can wait till next round to attack. Oh, actually, I could safely survive that hit. So yeah, we'll just play everything. At least you praised me. Good play. Thank you. Okay. Let's, got a rabbit pelt. Not much I can do about that. It's we win this round, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm the Depressed Hero, and this was Inscription. I'll see you guys in a bit.